let's get back to normalizing learning things from kids. Kids have this gift. They have this gift and wisdom to them because they haven't yet been conditioned by the world to kind of hate themselves or to kind of prioritize practicality. They just approach the world with childlike, pure wonder, because when you think about it, it really is a gift to be here, and that's the true wisdom of it all, you know? Like, kids love everything, and they wonder about everything, and they're curious about everything, because it is really a wonder to be here. Like, we live on this planet that's so beautiful, and kids know that, you know, before the world can, like, beat it out of them, you know, and beat it out of all of us. Short story, I come to this tree every single day. Like, I climb into this tree, and I hold it, and I lay on it, and kind of set up shop here every morning, and just, like, you know, pour myself into the tree. But the only reason I even thought of climbing this tree in the first place was I was walking by this park, and I saw this kid kind of maneuver his way onto this tree, and when he finally made it to the top, well, it's not a hard climb at all, and he just felt so euphoric. You could see him smiling ear to ear. He was hugging the tree, and I saw him, and I was like, you did that? And he was like, you know, and it's like, the next day, I was like, I can totally do that, and that looked so fun. Climb this tree, and the rest is history. I would never have thought to do that, you know, which is crazy, but I learned from a kid who's like, well, I can do anything, and I like the tree, and I'm gonna climb on it, and, you know, just approaching the world that way, you know, like, a lot of times we limit ourselves, and we're like, oh, well, I could never do that, or I'm not that type of person, and like, whatever, but that's all ego. That's stupid. You can do whatever the hell you want. You're a limitless spirit, and who cares what people think? Kids don't care what people think about them yet, you know, like, people look at me like I'm crazy climbing this tree every day in this park, but I couldn't give two hoots, because being here is a freaking gift, and I am deciding to reclaim that gift, you know. It's such a wonder and such beauty to be here, and I'm gonna maximize every moment of it, keeping myself open and just, you know, relishing in it all, because you are so deserving of that disposition and that peace. Love ya.